if you use a computer, you probably have lots of adapters and little cables and dongles. I know I sure do. This is out of hand. I gotta deal with this. I can certainly do better than that. I don't even have a lid. So I did a few drawings. I was thinking maybe this kind of old lady handbag kind of vibe. Use some old jeans, keep the seams, maybe, something like that. I started thinking about it and I was like, oh, the zipper. If I reuse the zipper, it's just going to be too small. So maybe a cover lid with a buckle. I don't know, maybe magnets. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. Okay, so long story short here. I cut out my jeans. I got everything sewed up. Kind of looked at it and I was like, man, I hate this. It came out so lame. It's like flimsy and weak and just dumb and flaccid, and I hate it. So I'm gonna start over. It was 3rd or 4th grade. We had a bunch of electricians come visit. They were high linesmen. And I just remember all of their equipment, like these spikes that they would tie to their legs to climb the poles, and all these really interesting things. And the thing that struck me the most, honestly, was these crazy canvas bags they had. I still remember it. It was like, they were like canvas buckets. And they had no metal fixtures on them. So they had these big heavy rope handles. And I was just so interested with these canvas bucket tool bags. So I think that's where I'm going with this. Alright, so here's a pretty cool trick for sewing circles or cylinders in this case. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the radius of my circle, so from the center out to the edge. Okay, I'm going to fold my circle up twice, and I'm going to mark the center. So now I know where the middle of my circle is, and I know what the radius is. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thumbtack, and I'm going to measure out from the needle the radius, which I think was 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches out, take the thumbtack, I secure it with a piece of duct tape, and now I can set the center point of my circular piece of fabric right on that thumbtack, get it up under the pressure foot, and now when I sew, all I got to do is make sure that I keep the edges lined up, and the feed dogs will just pull the fabric through, and the tack will just let that thing move on its own. Now, if I was better at filming things, I could show you how that came out. Came out pretty good, actually, pretty, good edge, very cylindrical and everything, but I'm still new at this. So, as luck would have it, while I was making my bag, the package delivery person happened to drop off this grommet set that I had ordered from the internet, and I thought, well, maybe this is a sign. So instead of rope handles, maybe I will experiment with using this new grommet set. Maybe put a drawstring on the top of the bag. How hard could that be?
Alright, so we're getting close to the end here, so all I have to do now is hem up the casing, or the kind of tube at the top of the bag, the area where I'm going to put my drawstring, and just want to be careful that I don't sew through the grommets and break my needle. There we go, get the machine turned on. Try that again. Okay. Yeah, just okay, so well, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board on the grommets, figure that out. Just trim these off and not so they don't pull through, and I'm pretty happy with this. And there it is, my dongle pouch, all stuffed full of adapters and wires. Pretty happy with it.